Breaking headline as we're on the air tonight, just in from the CDC, the sudden shakeup. The new director on the job for just weeks, tonight ousted. So what's behind her removal? And another major development involves the COVID vaccine this fall, the small group it's now recommended for. And the question tonight, will some Americans who still want the COVID shot still be covered by insurance? So let's get right to ABC's Rachel Scott with us here tonight on the breaking news. This new CDC director on the job for just weeks, already out tonight. What have you learned, Rachel?
Yes, David. Sources are telling us that CDC Director Susan Monarez has been ousted from her position just weeks into the job. The Department of Health and Human Services, led by Robert F. Kennedy Jr., posting, Susan Monarez is no longer director of the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. We thank her for her dedicated service. Monarez, a staunch supporter of vaccines, and her ouster comes as Kennedy, a vaccine skeptic, moves to reshape the government's approach. Today, the FDA also narrowing the scope of people approved for the COVID vaccine this fall to those over 65 and younger adults and children with underlying medical conditions. So this does now raise questions about whether the vaccine would be covered for people who do not fall into those two categories, David.
And unclear if these two things are even linked in this announcement that the CDC director has been ousted, but big questions about her philosophy on vaccines versus RFK Jr.
And the FDA is still moving forward with those changes, David.
All right, Rachel Scott with us on the breaking headline. Rachel, thank you.